Shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Kodesh. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of GMS, who are the true leaders of Israel today. And salutations to all of the Akim who do this work in truth and sincerity, who are risking their lives and their freedom to do so, as well as the scattered Israelites who come looking like the heathen but are not, by way of their forefathers' seeds who are Israelite men. The true name of the Most High is Yahweh, and his son's name is Yahushai, and the Lord's holy chosen people are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, as we're the ones who suffer under the curses in the book of Deuteronomy. My name is Yakali, and I'm from the GMS Jamaica Kingston camp, and this video is about the end time, because we're at the end of the rulership of the so-called white man. His kingdom is coming to an end, and as it says in 2nd Esdras, that Esau is the end of the world and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. And when it is that Esau's kingdom is crumbling, Yahweh Shai will be bringing severe judgment to the world. Yahweh Shai will be bringing severe judgment onto the heathen, especially Esau Edom, which is these so-called white people, and to the unbelieving Israelites. Only the elect of the nation of Israel will be saved from the incoming perils from Yahweh Shai. And since we're at the end, we're going to be seeing a lot of things develop gradually. Okay, you have these active wildfires across the globe, okay, which, I've seen it come up a few times, but the spirit said, this really looks like something that's quite serious. At first when I saw it, it looked almost unbelievable, but this is the judgment of the Lord, and it's going to be getting much worse. All right. As it says in the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, behold, and verse 5, behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. And fire is very destructive. Actually, the final judgment to signal the end of the kingdom of the Edomites will be destruction by way of fire upon America, which is Mr. Babylon the Great. It shall be destroyed. Okay, so fire is very destructive, and Yahweh Shai is setting the world on fire right now in various different places. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. So the earth is wicked because it is ruled by the wicked, and it needs a purging, it needs a cleansing. Okay, but let's take a look at this video.
All right, what you're seeing behind me are active wildfires as identified by satellite. Now this is on Weather Underground. You can go, you can set the layers, and you can choose to pull this up. Now I saw this video going on TikTok of this girl going through this, showing the world burning. And I had to go check for myself because I just wanted to verify and make sure. And it was true. All of what you're seeing here are active fires happening presently. And look at Europe. I mean, I've never seen this before. This amount of activity. This is all climate change, right? I mean, look at Africa. Are they okay? Really? Because that is insane. And just wait, we're going to go over to South America next. We're going to take a little hop over the pond. And look at that. I'm sorry, this just doesn't seem normal to me.
It's not normal, okay? But Yahweh Shai is judging this place, and it's going to be getting much, much, much worse. You can hear the ominous music in the background, to show you how severe the situation is for those that are paying attention. All right, and these, you can see all of these fires occurring in various places around the world, and these are huge land masses. So even though on the map, like when you're looking at this image right here, it looks all so close. They're relatively close, but these are large land masses, so they could be actually more spread out than they appear. But overall, the Lord is judging this place. This whole idea about climate change or whatever, that's just another boogeyman that Esau Edom put out there. But it says in the book of Isaiah, chapter 29 and verse 6, thou shalt be visited of the Lord Yahweh of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and great noise, with storm and tempest and the flame of devouring fire. And these are judgments right? In 2nd Ezra 15, when it says, and destruction, these are all destructive, man. Okay, and these things will be ramping up in these end days. And Esau, Edom, they're wicked elite. They know what's going on. Okay, the prophets have been risen up, and the prophets are speaking the truth. Okay, the full doctrine, the prophets are letting people know. Okay, that's really the main sign of the end of their kingdom. Right, the prophets are out there prophesying, and then you have Yahweh Shemishai doing all kinds of things, you know. So this devil is going to be coming in swiftly, man. He's going to be coming in real soon. Okay, and this fire is going to be the final judgment. Okay, not these specific ones, but I'm referring to the ICBM missiles. All right, they were created to destroy. As it says, the waster to destroy, man. And the final judgment upon this world will be the destruction by way of fire. The entire world isn't going to be destroyed. It's only going to be a miracle. Okay, but it says in Malachi chapter 4 and verse 1, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. Right? America is going to be completely obliterated, man. Okay? But it says right here in verse 2, but unto you that fear my name shall the Son of Righteousness, talking about Yahushua, arise with healing in his wings, and ye shall go forth and grow up as calves of the stall. And Yahushua is coming with healing in his wings for the elect. Because on that day when he returns, which he will be contributing very greatly to the destruction in 2nd Ezra chapter 13, it talks about it, man. Okay, that Yahushua will be contributing to this destruction very greatly, this by way of fire as well. But on that same day will be the changing of the elect of the nation of Israel. Okay, we shall become pure and righteous, and we shall be lifted to our proper estates, Lord willing. I'm a part of that number. Okay, and here's another one. I believe it says eyes consume, because there's a movie, man, with this lady in it. I forget her name. I think her name could be Sarah O'Connor or Sarah Connor. It shows you, and is it called Independence Day? I don't remember, but it shows you where she's holding on to the fence, and the ICBM missiles or whatever it is, the fire hits, and it just tears away at her flesh. And it says in Zechariah chapter 14 and verse 12, and this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord Yahweh will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. And this is going to be done by way of fire. So what you're seeing right here, right now, is a light compared to the ultimate judgment that is coming from the Lord. That's ultimate fiery destruction. Okay, and unto you Israelites, man, the scriptures say to seek ye the Lord. I think it's 55 and 6, Isaiah. Is it? No? Yes. Isaiah chapter 55 and 6. Seek ye the Lord Yahweh while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. And the Lord can be found right now, because mercy is still open. But eventually that door is going to be shut, you know. And you won't be able to find the prophets anymore, because the famine of the word, that's another prophecy to come, is going to be coming. And then you people are going to be out there wandering and looking for us. But it's going to be too late, man. You had liberty to receive this word, and you despised it at that time. So the same must know it by death by pain. Okay? Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts, and let him return unto the Lord Yahweh, and he will have mercy upon him, and to our power, for he will abundantly pardon. And that is, you know, the ultimate message. Turn to Yahweh Shemishai and repent. All right? And ye shall be protected in these last days from the famine, from the pestilence, from the destruction, no matter what it is that's happening, you will be protected by Yahweh Shemisha, and then he shall deliver you from that seventh plague, which is death by fire, death by thermonuclear fire, man. Okay? Yes. So with that, I'd like to say all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shemisha, Bashim Kakodesh, Wa Abad, Babal, Shalom.